Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Nerd Night Roundtable. And hello to Misky Girl. I don't think I recognize your name, but welcome to the channel. Let's see what's going on. I think I'll address this first. Trending right now is the Orville, and I'm seeing a lot of people claiming that it's been renewed again. I think it's someone's birthday on there, Constantino maybe. But most of them are really hyped. Oh, season 4 has been approved. Unfortunately, that seems to be a lie. Seth MacFarlane hasn't said anything. The official Orville Twitter hasn't said anything. No one has said anything. So until someone with actual authority says it, it's a lie. And hello, Gorilla. Welcome to the show. Make sure I actually put that link in. Yeah, StreamYard link is pinned to the top. I think it's just this people. It was or is the birthday of someone to do with the show. They're just trying to push their stuff again. How they got it up to trending is beyond me. Let's face it, people, it isn't going to happen for quite a while. And hello, Lemon Pie. Welcome to the show. But it is saying something that it gets trending every time you want to push it. But unfortunately, you have to remember who's in charge of this stuff. It's Disney. Disney's a insane crap hole at the best of times. And Orville is competing with Star Wars. Not for nothing, but Star Wars is always going to be the bigger franchise. When it comes to divvying up resources, they're going to dump 1 billion times more money into Star Wars than they'll ever think about dumping into Orville. If you really want the Orville to succeed and to come back, you better hope that Disney sells it off to someone like NBC. It'd be great for Peacock. Making supper, then I'll be up. Okay, girl. And hello, Gap After Dark. Welcome. But as far as season 4, I don't know if you really want a season 4 at this point. Years in between seasons kills a show. At this point, what you want is a good spin-off. Maybe an Academy series, but that idea would probably work better as a young adult novel series. I would go something Orville, The Next Generation. Maybe 1 or 2 cast members, but you have to refresh the show. I had something else. Where did I put that down? I should be more organized with this stuff. We all know what happened with George Lucas and Disney. That place is basically flushed out now. Shouldn't talk about it. It's dead official, as far as anyone should be concerned. Yeah, let's see. They would have said something by now. Too many years between. Yeah, it's possible that it comes back, but if it comes back now, the quality is going to suffer greatly, probably. And you just can't trust the Disney Corporation. Even if it comes out on Hulu, which Hulu isn't long for this world anyway. They're in the slow process of merging Hulu and Disney Plus, which is basically going to sink both of them even faster. Well deserved, in my opinion. But I don't know, why would you want it to come back under stupid management? It'd just be, it's been long enough. We can all admit season 3 was a pretty good downgrade from seasons 1 and 2. I think it's been long enough. We can all admit that. A little bit too much freedom for Theth and the creative side to go overboard with time and scope of episodes. It needs more control, and Disney isn't the people to do that. Let them have creative input, but you got to keep them on a tighter leash. Season 3 got out of hand. None of those episodes hold up to the first 2 seasons. And if you think so, you're kind of deluding yourself. But yeah, let them sell it off to hopefully NBC. NBC needs a good sci-fi series to help push Peacock. They're doing good with sports on Peacock, and they need something more than Quantum Leap to help push the sci-fi so they can get some more subs. See if we can actually find anything else up here. Oh, that's ominous blinking. What did this idiot say? Oh, great. Anthony Blinken declares World War III. Well, shit. Blinken intends to get Ukraine NATO membership, which would instantly begin World War III. Surprised that actually made it on trending. Scary how stupid people are. See if we can find something a little bit more. Oh, we got a beep. Hey, Brandon.
Hello.
How you doing?
I do have the best streams on YouTube.
They're up there. Let's see what we got. And hello to Trusty 8. And to Suzanne Eckstein. Welcome to the show. How you been, Brandon?
Just fine.
Oh,
How will
that's
the
good.
stream be?
What's that?
How long will the stream last?
Oh, usually about an hour. It's been a few weeks since I see you. How you been, Brandon? Getting up to anything new?
What?
Up to anything new on your streams, or?
I'm planning to. I did one with the user Brian Hawkin.
Oh, that's good. What cartoons have you been covering recently?
I did Falcon Leghorn stream.
Oh, that's good. Foghorn Leghorn's stand-up character. And hello to Real Wade Gaming Clips.
Go on your panel.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Brandon. Oh, that's okay. Wade, thanks for dropping by. If you don't know Brandon Looney Tunes, he does a bunch of live streams and he posts a lot of the Looney Tunes, especially the ones that Warner Brothers aren't too proud of. So they don't claim him solely because they'd have to acknowledge those things exist. It does work out pretty well. And no, that's just the stream L1 spot. See if we find anything else worthy on trending. Oh, good to see baseball trending. I was hoping there'd be more entertainment stuff. It is a big weekend for all you wrestling fans. WrestleMania this Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, Brandon pops in and out. So if you're a wrestling fan, be sure to check out WrestleMania this weekend. A lot of other shows that pop up on the weekend from the independents. Okay, another beat blitz. Hey, Gorilla.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Orville, they should renew the Orville. It's been too long. It's kind of like
Yeah.
go the ways of Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Not quite as extreme as Beetlejuice, but
Long enough.
I have
they
no
do-
hopes for Beetlejuice.
Yeah, and they have no excuse because the pandemic's been over for a while.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they waited that long to do Ted, the TV series. And that's what Seth MacFarlane was focusing on.
Yeah. And that's for a company that's actually paying them good money. Like a company that can pay them good money. Disney, they're having a cash problem.
I still don't see how they're worth billions of dollars. Still.
No, that's a interesting accounting problem. They have plenty of shares, which companies like Vanguard and BlackRock will continually buy, increasing the share price. And those shares are considered assets, which are considered value. They can't make anything that make money, but the fact that their stock price is still traded at such volumes gives them technical value. It's a huge shell game.
Yeah, they better hope a bunch of people don't sell their stocks in.
Oh yeah, if what's his name, the one mounting this whole thing, if he dumped all his shares today, the company would be bankrupt tomorrow. And hello, Edge of Time.
Hey, Edge. Yeah.
Literally, the only thing keeping that company afloat is the stock price and the fact that companies like Vanguard and BlackRock keep floating the money through it. Essentially, they're laundering money through Disney stock.
Yeah, well, they better hope people don't cash out then.
Yeah. Lemon Pie Brandon does Looney Tunes content and a bunch of live streams. He's an okay guy. Let's turn that off. I don't know what that beep was. They disappeared. What you been up to, Gorilla?
Oh, just working, getting scammed.
Getting scammed?
Yeah, I tried out this app there, but it promises payouts for like walking, and you can do tasks while inside there to accumulate your tokens and stuff. But when you have a hell time going to redeem your tokens, then you got to get queued up there, you're in a queue there to get paid out. They claim they pay out like once every 10 minutes or whatever for a thing. But you can watch ads to move yourself up in the queue. But the thing is, you never go up above 10 in the queue. They'll always say
Yeah.
someone else has pushed you back down. And I've watched hundreds of ads trying to get moved up in that queue, and it's like, nope, they're scamming you.
Yep.
So do not download Mystic Steps. Was it Mystic Steps something Pro? Mystic Steps Task Pro.
Yeah. I've never heard of that one, but it sounds pretty similar to a bunch of those scam apps they have out there.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Gotta try something in this economy.
Yeah.
You can't make a little extra money. There's a bunch of government people just eyeing you to say, oh, sign up on this government program. Didn't they have you?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh.
Technology problems?
Yeah, it's a damn cord. It's always coming unplugged.
That's your battery cable or?
Yeah, the charging cable. It's not the one that came with the laptop, so it's not like a proper tight fit. Yeah, so. Anything else you're planning on talking about tonight?
No, not really.
I see Discovery.
Oh, yeah, that debuted.
Yeah, I haven't seen how much of a train wreck this season's going to be yet.
I honestly don't care. Can be the greatest thing ever. Could be the worst thing ever. I don't care anymore. Sort of like with Star Wars. I don't care what they do with it.
Well, they can at least try, you know. But I know some of the diehard fans are just like, fuck it.
Yeah. That's where I was years ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the new stuff, Star Wars stuff there. I've only watched really the first few movies. So I can't really say much about it.
Yeah, beyond the first 6 movies, it's not really worth watching much. Clone Wars is good. Other than that, it becomes meh at best.
So you're saying I should watch Clone Wars?
The series, yes. Which the series does include the movie.
But
everything
which movie?
After that, the animated one.
I didn't know they made an animated one.
There's the animated Clone Wars movie, which is basically the pilot for the series.
Yeah.
But everything after season 5 doesn't really happen.
Okay.
Because once seasons, I believe it's either season 4 or season 5, when Ahsoka walks away from the Jedi. After that, that's when production stopped because the sale was going through to Disney. And everything after that doesn't matter. Because there's the Lost episode, the season that came out, I believe it was on Netflix. And then season 7 that came out on Disney Plus. Neither of those actually matter.
Hey, quit chasing the cat. Oh. Yeah, the cat's just sitting here running in circles trying to get away.
Is it the fat one or the other one?
The fat
The
one.
fat one could use the exercise. Let him chase the cat.
Yeah. Yeah, he only got fat because he got neutered. He
Yeah,
became
no,
a eunuch.
no need for him to be lazy though. Let the kid chase him. He'd drop a few pounds.
Yeah.
You don't need Garfield lazing around your house.
Well, if you got yours cut off, wouldn't you just mope around too?
Probably, but still, keep him motivated.
Yeah. Oh.
If he doesn't have the motivation of going out on conquests, let him fear the kid.
The other one,
Otherwise,
the other one's smart. She just hides because she's the smart one. Oh,
hey, Jedi Bill.
hey, Bill, how's it going?
What's going on? Just the open chat. So whatever topic you want.
I heard
If you
something
want,
about. Oh,
if you want to join, the link is pinned to the top. Go ahead, Gorilla.
I heard something about they're going to be making some more Naked Guns there with Liam Neeson or something, or one of his shows. And it's like, they that guy like fucking old and almost dead?
Yeah, I think Liam Neeson is in his 60s or 70s at this point. But
Yeah.
the other guy was pretty old at the same time. And hello, Cody guy, welcome, and Bosco, how you doing? Welcome to the show. It's a good question. I'm not sure how old Liam Neeson is.
Yeah. And hey, it's the man of many words, Cody guy. And hey, Basco. Yeah. Oh.
Oh wow, Liam Neeson is 71.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Yeah, he may be a little old to do Naked Gun.
Yeah, but no, they're gonna replace him or something. I was like, then that's no longer the Naked Gun.
Well, he would be the replacement.
Or which one am I thinking? It's something
Well,
that they're gonna replace Liam Neeson and all that in one of the movies. And it's like, there you just ruined it.
maybe Taken, but they wrapped up that franchise pretty well.
I don't know. I'd have to
They could do,
go back
they
and
could do a
research.
spinoff.
I don't know. I'm
But
just
Leslie Nielsen was the original guy in Naked Gun, but he is no longer with us, so he couldn't do any spinoffs.
and see that's where if they're gonna do it, they should just make it like a brother or family member taking over the whatever it is. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It's kind of quick reviewing, quick
Yeah,
listening to something.
yeah, I did hear rumors about the Liam Neeson Naked Gun.
Okay, so yeah, that is the thing I was thinking about then. Yeah, because that just doesn't sound like it'd be much good, not without the original, without a proper explanation.
Yeah, well, the Naked Gun was overrated in my opinion. Leslie Nielsen, not the best comedic actor, but people sort of loved him. I don't know why. He's better at the dramatic and the regular stuff. Comedy just wasn't what he was great at. He could do okay at the bit parts, like in Police Academy, but other than that, I don't
Wait,
think he really had it.
Liam Neeson was in a police academy?
No, Leslie Nielsen.
Which one was he?
He is the head of the academy And
Oh, that guy. Okay, gotcha.
I believe so. That may not have been him. Now that I think of it,
No,
maybe a guy that looked like him.
that doesn't narrow down much. I don't know. Maybe. No, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Either way, it's bound to be horrible.
Well, it may not be horrible, but it could be. But it's probably not going to be like the anything to actually fret about and go. Oh my god! I got it! I have to go see this.
Right. Unfortunately, I think those days of movies are gone.
I don't know. I think we're seeing a resurgence because like we got Angel Studios popping up. They're going to give Hollywood a run for their money, just because the
Yeah.
way they things. Because the movie doesn't get produced until it goes through their what do they call it? The Angel Studio something, and they have thousands of people who get to pre-screen something, and they tell them what they have to change and everything on it to make it good. It has to get approved from that. Anybody? Oh, the Angel Studio Guild, and anybody can be part of the guild.
Well, that's one way to go about it.
Yeah, that's how like Sound of Freedom came, and that one made 5 times its money.
Yeah.
It only
And
cost
Godzilla.
like they didn't do Godzilla, did they?
No, they didn't do Godzilla. That was Toho. But Godzilla was another good one. I'd say it was mandatory viewing. But again, that was completely outside of Hollywood as well.
Okay.
I'm not sure about this new one from Angel Studios, the one about the New York immigrant and healthcare. I've seen the trailer for it several times, but it's not very memorable, and the subject matter seems a bit iffy.
I'll give it a chance. Who knows? Maybe it's the greatest thing that's ever been made. The
Maybe.
problem also is they don't know how to cut trailers anymore. But the thing about Angel Studios is they like to keep their budgets low.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus. And they got more built up credit than, say, Sony or Marvel does at this point.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched much of Sony stuff.
Not a lot of good stuff recently.
Well, I know they made a shit ton of money on the Spider-Man's movies.
Oh, yeah. Lots of money, but I don't know. The first 5 I didn't really like. The new ones that came out connected to the MCU were okay-ish, but like the original 3, I thought they were all trash.
Oh, I haven't watched much of Spider-Man, so I can't tell you. So it's one of those things I probably should watch it, but it's just
Yeah, they're not mandatory. They're very dated at this point, especially when you see that '70s show guy as Venom.
yeah.
Not the idiot, but the one who's supposed to be the main character. I keep forgetting what his name was.
That's another show I never watched. Well, I watched bits and pieces of it. I still say someone should make a thing where Red Foreman gets assimilated by the Borg, and the Borg all of a sudden's new catchphrase will be, "We are the Borg. Prepare to have our boot up your arse." Or our foot up your ass. I think that'd be great.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't.
work the ass into it.
What?
Uh, We are the Borg. Resistance is futile, dumbass. Because that's his line was dumbass.
Yeah, but I see a lot of clips of him saying that he's gonna put his foot up Eric's ass too.
That's the more memeable one, but the show itself, his catchphrase was essentially dumbass.
Oh. Yeah, I still think maybe the Star Trek nitpickers could do it, but I just don't know. I just don't know the editing side of it.
Yeah, it's not really. I know it once you get it down, it's not that hard, but getting it down part is time consuming.
Yeah, you just gotta know what to do, and I don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah. Oh, his name was Topher Grace. That's the schmuck who played Venom in Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
And the guy who was Eric Foreman on that 70s show. Wow, that movie really sucked.
What movie?
Spider-Man 3.
Oh, like I said, I never watched too much Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man's always been one of those here. You either love him and think he's better than everybody. He gets sort of Batman syndrome, or because you fall in love with him. Oh, he's the greatest thing there ever was, and then people, oh yeah, he's just some punk kid. He doesn't do anything special. I land on he's just a punk kid who doesn't do anything special.
Gotcha.
But unfortunately, the people who fall in love with him, it's he can do no wrong, and if you even try to compare anyone to him, oh, you're an idiot. You don't know comics and you don't know superheroes and stuff like that. They get super offended.
No, let him be offended. Personally, I think it must be exhausting being offended by everything.
Yeah. When it comes to comic books and superheroes, Spider-Man fans are pretty much the Karens of that little section.
It can't be worse than the Star Wars versus Star Trek crowd.
Oh yeah, that's an annoying fight.
Yeah.
Which franchise is better at me being alone forever? If you obsess that much over either of those franchises, you're gonna forget about the rest of life.
Oh, how was the new Babylon 5 movie?
It is about a 90-minute advertisement.
So it sucked?
It's okay for what it is, but as long as you realize it's more of a proof of concept than anything else, they were trying to tell Warner Brothers, hey, this is what we can do. Give us a series, give us the animated series, give us a chance. That's all they were really trying to do. They weren't trying to make an actual movie. It was a 90-minute pitch project.
Yeah, but aren't like half the people dead?
Yep.
So how are they gonna deal with that?
That's why it was animated. They just sub out the voice actors.
Oh, gotcha.
I give them credit; they did pretty good on most of the voices.
Just most?
Yeah, the guy, whoever they had playing Jakar wasn't quite what you would expect of Jakar.
Yeah, because isn't he dead?
Oh yeah, long time now.
Yeah, I don't know when he died. I thought he was died. You got the one who played Delen's dead. The one that played Londo, he's dead, ain't he?
I think he's still kicking.
Mm. Sinclair's dead.
Yep. Jakar's gone. The Dr. Franklin, Garibaldi.
Oh, Garrett, the one that played uh uh Doyle something. His name. He's dead.
Yeah.
What did he die from?
I'm not entirely sure about that. I think cancer or something.
Yeah, cause he was
He
dead.
died pretty young.
Yeah. Here, I'll Google it.
Yeah, I got it up. See, Babylon 5 cast. Jerry Doyle. He died in 2016. Complications to alcoholism.
Oh, alcohol. Is that why is that why the actor was always doing that anti-alcohol spiel?
Might have been.
But yeah, he still died from alcoholism.
You spend that much time on it. Doesn't matter when you quit. If your liver's shot when you're 30, you can hold on for a while, but it's still going to be what gets you.
Yeah.
So he was about 60 when he passed.
Oh,
Yeah, just over 60.
oh. So he is still a young buck. That's too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who played Londo, he's still around. Claudia Christensen, Bruce Boxlinger. They're still both still going. Bill Money is still going. Lanier
Yeah,
still alive and well.
he has to be 70 something now.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he was about 10 and lost his space, and that was in 65, 66.
No, he just turned 70 in February.
Huh. Nice, I called it. Boxlighter, hey, he has to be getting up there too.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, he's
Well,
73.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going here pretty soon. I have to go get supper on the George Foreman. Oh, I still got my Kernstocks thing tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll call it a little early, too.
Yeah, how are your allergies holding up?
If I keep the right balance of medications, I can function. If I let it go a little off of that, I feel like I get hit by a Mack truck.
Okay. Oh,
But I don't know, decreasing some of my regular pills and then increasing the pain pills and allergy pills seem to keep me functional. I need to get out of this allergy laden hellhole.
okay. Oh.
But what are you doing for cringe stock anyway?
The microwave massacre.
Oh, that sounds like a good one. That's from the same people who do the Toxic Avenger, right?
I'm not quite sure, but Pop really enjoyed this. I want to make sure to get it in for him.
Ah, yeah. What time? You gonna start that at 6 or 6:30?
6:30.
Okay. But since you have to get going, I think we'll call this right about now.
Alrighty.
You have anything else you want to shout out besides the cringe talk?
Yeah. Well, we got Cringe Talk tonight, and we got Walton's review of the the romance. Then Johnny Mnemonic on Saturday. Then on Sunday we're watching the 4 days, 18 hours, 22-minute long Lord of the Rings extended edition, The Return of the King.
And he's just slightly overestimating that time. It is long. It is take the day off of work long. As for this channel, we'll be back on Saturday for Saturday morning cartoons. Go vote in the poll. Right now, Care Bears somehow has a extraordinarily massive lead that it got miraculously right after I posted the poll. Somehow.
Don't look at me.
Blame you.
Don't look at me. If I was gonna do Chicago rules on it, Invader Zim would be the one in the lead. Not
that is the only reason I have not already convicted you of massively pushing that.
No, that would not be.
But somehow within the first hour of that being up, it had 10 votes and was far and away beyond everything else.
Huh.
But if you want to combat the Care Bear menace, go vote in the poll and vote often. After that, we got Sci-Fi Cinema next Tuesday, episode 14 of Andromeda, and we'll be back next week on Thursday for another Nerd Night panel. Take care, everyone. See you at Cringe Talk.
All right.